Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with myself and Dapper McJester in the middle of a fight. Oh, blocked. It missed, blocked, missed, blocked. What? That is definitely glitchy. There is a zombie cop here, not a bunch of shockers and skeletons. I have been slowly emptying out the liquor store and I've just finished as it happens. Am I not doing enough damage to him? Wow, am I really being hit by that many things? I'm not liking this. Let's back up a little bit. There is definitely some weird, buggy stuff going on right now. I've had to kill one zombie child already. And, McJester is feeling a little bit down about that. But we've just taken out a cop, which is pretty good. Oh, wow. USP 9mm, another taser, hard arm guards. Oh, that is good. Let's see, can we wear those hard arm guards? Oh, we've got chitinous gauntlets. Yeah, okay, we'll put those hard arm guards on. Come on, you. And there we go. Right, the car is practically full of booze. And I really do mean that. It is practically sunking into the ground under the weight of all of the booze. It's glorious. Now, let's just see if I can reinforce these hard arm guards. Can I? Yeah. Extra 30. Fantastic. Now, what was there? Another backpack? I'm not going to bother with that. Let's just butcher these. It's good to be in the habit of doing that. But that is it for the liquor store. Now, in the last episode, you saw as McJester learned a whole bunch of things from an NPC, Grace. You also saw as Grace killed herself while McJester watched. Helplessly, I would like to remind you all. Helpless to save her, for that is exactly what he would have liked to have done, despite the fact she tried to get him killed in acid rain. He is a very forgiving soul, McJester. But alas, Grace is now gone, and the option to save her no longer there. Now, where do we want to go down here? There's a clothing store over there, hardware store here, pharmacy. We've only emptied this, but what we would like is that. What's this? A military surplus store. I'm tempted to take the car in a little bit closer because we're so far out right now. We're also going to have to come back and dig all of that up at some point as well. I'm not sure when that'll happen, but this car can't actually hold too much. Now, this may be a little bit dangerous for us to do, given the sound that it'll create. So I'm not going to go too fast. I'll go 16 kilometers an hour and just creep into the town if I'm able. McJester's a little bit thirsty, and as it happens, so am I. I'm going to have a sip of tea while he slowly coasts into the town. I regret to admit, drinking an obnoxiously cliche and stereotypical tea at the moment, Earl Grey. Which, in my defense, is one of the nicer of the cheap teas. Still, I feel a little bit weird about drinking it. I feel like I'm opening myself up to all manner of stereotypes by admitting to that. Yeah, this is probably good enough. Let's pull the handbrake. We've probably attracted more than a few zombies, but McJester should be able to take care of them. I hope. Let's go and meet this zombie. Can I punch him from there? I am punching him through the car window. That is fantastic. And the skeleton is now dead. That's what you get, skeleton. One thing I noticed up there is that those racks, we can take those apart for steel. In fact, this park can probably do the same thing. What are these things? We've got a sandbox. We can't take that apart for steel. A slide, maybe. Monkey bars. I could perhaps take that apart as well. A bench. Plenty of zombies, unfortunately. But let's have a look what else is in this town. This is going to be an episode largely full with scavenging. I'm not going to force you to watch me scavenge everything. But I'm going to take you with me while I'm investigating places. But let's have a look. What have we got in here? aspirin, batteries, chunk of steel, pipes. That's probably ruined. But yeah, there are a couple of messed up cases there. Potato chips, NyQuil bandages, paper, plastic bag. Yeah, nothing too much. We could probably get by without taking anything from this pharmacy, but at the same time, if I do that, and then later on McJester does actually need something, I'll be kicking myself. So, I will bring you back when I've finished looting this place out, or if any particularly strong zombies show up, because regular ones, McJester will just punch down. So, see you in a few moments. And welcome back. I am just making my way back to the car with an inventory full of loot and a little bit of pain. There was a little bit of combat going on. Oh man, the sun's glare is really annoying me at the moment. Let's just dump all of this stuff because we are quite overburdened. As you can see, I picked up the steel and the pipes and the scrap. You may as well, really, when you're doing stuff like that. We ended up with quite a lot of root beer. Cola, I might drink that in a moment. In fact, I will. And we'll also eat some... No, we'll put the potato chips away. We've got meat on us. We'll eat some chocolate, though. I think McJester's earned it. So let's dump that in there. Oh, and we've got some lighters as well. Generally, just a lot of rubbish, honestly. Just odds and sods. But, more than I was expecting from a pharmacy. Now, let's quickly reload our flashlight. That'll get rid of the batteries in our inventory. Let's go ahead and drink a can of cola. That'll leave an empty can in our inventory. Let's gobble down some aspirin. That should take care of that. I'm not going to eat the meat until we've got the... Could put on... Have I got some sunglasses in here? Get items out of there. Let's see. Did we leave some sunglasses tucked away? I think we did. Yes, we did. Tucked in the passenger seat. Flap down thing. Sun glare protector. I'm not sure what you'd call it. And we'll grab one of the heat packs as well out of there. Ready. No, we don't want anything else. If we wear these sunglasses, are they going to mess up my accuracy and everything else? A little bit. But the glare is now gone. Right, am I overburdened? No. So, let's take off one of the backpacks. It's one. Or am I burdened like two? Let's also take off the second. Oh, okay. Yes. Am I overburdened? No, okay, we're good now. So let's let these guys get to us, and we should be able to take them out fairly quickly. I hope. 3, 10, 9, 3, 8. Wow, loads of quick punches. The zombie's not getting a chance. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh man, not only was it a good hit, it was a proper infected wound. Damn it. Okay, let's see if we can take this one down. Critical hit, there we go. That's what we need. We need a couple of these critical hits. We dodged it, 5, and there we go. Man, I really spoke too soon. Let's get that infection cleaned. And then use one of the bandages we've got, because we've now got quite a lot on the torso. Now, have we got any of these? Yeah, aspirin, we're carrying way too much. So we're going to drop off a couple of those aspirin, I think. Let's drop in this direction. And let's just drop off 100 of them. There we go. Should have 48 aspirin. Yeah. Anything else? NyQuil we're close on, but we'll be okay, I think. Let's pick this up. We should be able to wear it, so wear that one, wear this one. Any good things here? Crowbar, don't need to worry about that, or the dress at this point. Just go ahead and butcher these 2 corpses. Okay. Now, what are my skills standing at? We're almost well, we're halfway through Unarmed 7, which is pretty awesome, actually. First aid is going up as well. We're almost halfway through level 4 of that. We're very close to level 4 of driving, so McJester is actually getting really good at this. This whole surviving malarkey. Right, okay. Right then, I'm not quite sure how to use the heat pack, but we're going to give it a try. Where are you, heat pack? I'm sure I got you out. There we are, heat back. I would like to activate it. Heat up what? I would like to heat up this cooked meat. You heat up the food. Let's eat it. Cooked meat, hot. Eat the cooked meat. Let's check out his morale. We've enjoyed a cola. We've enjoyed a hot meal. We've enjoyed cooked meat. And finally, to top it off... Ah, you're full. It would be a waste. Oh, I'm sorry, McJester. I got your hopes up there. You were like, yes, finally, chocolate. But no. No chocolate for you, my friend. We must save these resources for when you actually need them. Oh, wow. This place was destroyed, was it? That's a shame. Okay, well, it's still got loads of stuff in it, actually. More than enough for us. Let's see, what else is in here? Anything? What about this back door? Oh, no, that just goes straight up. Oh, what are these, then? Got... pavement, 16-inch bicycle wheel. Steel compactor. Wow. And an engine. What the hell is a steel compactor? Recycle metal into... Oh my lord! I think we're going to be visiting this place quite a lot. Ah, I wish I could build one of those. Right, we've got a small child. Let's take off some of our gear. Unfortunately. Yeah. This is going to be horrible, but... needs must. Come here, little child. Oh, man, that's even worse. You just punched him to death in one blow. You battered the child as well. It wasn't even a swift karate chop to the neck. You beat him to a pulp to death. Lightning fast. I guess that is a saving grace. It was a very quick end. Nevertheless, that is... You're less guilty about killing the child than you are happy about eating cooked meat. That's very troubling, McJester. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm glad you're not all cut up about that. But I'm just saying, it's a bit bad. Ooh, gallon jug of ammonia. That's nice. Let's re-equip these backpacks. Oh, I took him out with only having taken one off. And have a quick look at what we've got in here. Computer gaming, horror novel, lots of steel. Anything else particularly good? Screwdrivers? No. Oh, another jerry can. That's actually really good. A nail gun. Very good as well. A surprising lack of things like nails, though. I was really hoping that we'd find loads of that in here. But that compactor out back... I think in the very near future, we're going to be bringing down a load of scrap metal and odds and ends to use that. Once we've cleared out Hope, hell, we might even make this particular location a new base just because of that. But in the meantime, I'm going to pause the recording and you will be rejoining me when I've finished looting this area. Or when the car is full, because it's starting to get close to that now. I've just killed a child zombie. And it was carrying a plastic bag of candy and a baseball bat. I only imagine it was also wearing a baseball cap, but McJester punched it into oblivion. We've become a monster. The only thing that's keeping us tied to humanity right now is the monocle. And that's shattered. It is a perfect mirror of McJester's soul right now, teetering on the edge of oblivion. Okay, McJester has now fully looted that business, including the engine and the wheel that are out back. I haven't actually tried to recycle anything into anything. One thing that I'm worried about is that I can't imagine that's a quiet process. As I imagine, my slurping my tea isn't either, but I do try to at least muffle that a bit. But I can't imagine McJester being able to wrap his lips around the metal compactor to muffle the sound of it turning scrap metal into steel. So, I'm imagining that it would be wiser for us to clear out the area first and come back for that. Now, the car is getting really, really close to being full. There are a few things that we could do. There's a parking lot over here. There may be another vehicle in there even. And a garage. And also the gas station. Now, we've definitely killed quite a lot of things around this area. So I'm feeling a little bit more confident about getting in the car and driving closer to these things. There's a child zombie to the north, but hopefully it's not going to bother us too much. But I am starting to think that McJester is going to have to leave this place soon enough. Oh, we've definitely got the child zombie's attention, if nothing else. Let's keep going. We can draw him on. It's alright. He's not going to be too hard for us to take out. Is that a bike? I think it is. I think that's a bike. Oh, there's a spitter zombie nearby. Okay, we're going to pull the brake here. And get out. Yes. Let's just get straight out. Now, am I wearing my backpacks? I'm wearing one of them, so take that off. And we should be good to go. Let's just double check. Yes, no real encumbrance to speak of. I am in pain, though. I'm in a lot of pain. Why? I don't understand where the pain's coming from. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. I shouldn't have any wounds that need cleaning. No. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use blood analysis just to make sure of something. Okay, no effects there either. That's just very odd. Alright, come on then, zombie. 5 damage. And karate chopped him. Okay. At least you made it quick. And especially... Oh, you battered him again. McJester, stop doing this, dude. It's making me feel awkward. Right, got a child zombie to the northeast, as well as a spitter zombie. That'll probably be the gas station. Yeah, it's quite high up there. Let's check this out, though. Is it a little bicycle? What is it? Yeah, it's a bicycle. I'm honestly quite tempted to take that back to the base of this as well. I may have McJester walk back down here in order to get that. Well, there's a house there, a garage, and a restaurant. We'll leave the bicycle there for now. Actually, I can probably repair it quickly, just to make sure that it doesn't get damaged. Come on then, we can do that. Oh, my lord. Dodge it, blocked with the left arm. Haha, you stupid zombie! You're not good enough to sneak up on McJester. Do you not know who he is? He's killed millions of you guys. Possibly not millions, I may be exaggerating, but definitely thousands. Oh, well... He's killed thousands of things. Maybe not thousands of you guys specifically. But suffice it to say, you are no match. Now, there are quite a lot of these zombies around. How many are down there? They're still quite far away. Do I risk it? I think I do. Risk it! Monster spotted. Yes, okay. Where? Zombie, zombie dog, zombie grabber. They're still generally quite far away. Go ahead, McJester. Ah, no! Has it actually managed to bite us at all? Or have we just been blocking it like a pro? I think we've been blocking it like a pro. You beast, McJester. You frankly terrify me. Whilst you were busy repairing a bike, you were stood there with a dog attacking you and you were just shrugging it off like it was nothing. Because for you it wasn't. Let's get in here if we can. Are you going to come back this way? That's right. Come on in. Okay. That one's going to be stuck in the window, so we'll get a few free attacks. Quickly punch it. Come on, kill it. Yes. And this one will go down fairly easy as well. There we go. Wow, you did pretty good there. And, of course, Butcher. We don't need to be collecting any of this wood. We've got more than enough wood at the moment. So, I'm ignoring this for the large part. Let's see. Are we actually going to be able to repair this anytime soon? Yay! Add the frame? No, don't stop. Is it there? No? Okay, phew. Right. Foot pedals. Oh, my lord. Oh, that acid better not be messing up my bike. Take that, you cur. Blocked. Missed. Quickly punched. Hit the spitter for 4 damage, blocked. Spitter misses me. And it's dead. Hurrah! I was stood in acid. But I don't think it actually checks whether you're in the acid until you actually move. So you don't actually take any damage until you try to move in the acid. I'm going to keep killing you. Over and over and over if I have to. I'm going to re-kill you. Okay, there we go. Finally, and it's got a little box on the back, so it does actually have some storage space. That will be pretty cool for short runs, like, for example, to the lab. Granted, we'll lose the ability to bring along a lot of storage, but we could always turn it into a trike. Later on, we could put an engine in it. There's absolutely nothing stopping us. A little electric engine, for example. That would be a primary candidate for making a solar-powered electric engined vehicle. Because I can only imagine that a large vehicle like this car wouldn't do as well with that. Unless we had a decent electric engine and a lot of solar panels. Yeah, we'll continue on a little bit. We want to get nearer to the garage. Then we'll pull up behind it, I'm thinking. But still, we don't want to go too fast as to attract attention that we don't want. Now, there's the gas pumps. The second building up. We are definitely going to want to pull up near that, fill up both of the jerry cans that we've got, and hopefully that will allow us to extend our area of operations. If we can take 2 jerry cans with us wherever we go, then we can really get out quite far. Like getting over here, and maybe even, I mean, if we're that far away from our base, I really think we do need to set up a second base camp. But this right here is definitely a primary candidate for me to check out. A mansion. I'm hoping that it's got nothing in it like the mansions from Resident Evil. But knowing this game, it very well might do. Right, okay, let's just get out. We should still be okay for fighting. But let's, bollocks, have I put away the chocolate? That's annoying. I'll just take a drink then. I'll grab you a chocolate bar in a second, McJester. Kapow! 17 damage, straight off the bat. 22. And 24. And it's dead. You are a monster. Mostly, you're the good type of monster, though. So that's alright. Now, have we got any food in here? Or any chocolate bars? I would really like a chocolate bar. Got some cola. I'll take a can of cola. But, plastic. Oh, no. I'm not going to take that candy. I'm not even sure I want to keep that candy in the car. Knowing where I got it from. My heart bleeds. Well, I've always found that saying remarkably stupid. Of course it's bleeding. That's exactly what it's meant to do. It's got holes in it. Blood moves out of the holes. Also, blood moves into some of the other holes, but on the whole, it's constantly bleeding. If it stops bleeding is when you need to worry, not if it starts. Let's gobble up this chocolate bar as well. Now, I should have an empty candy wrapper. I'll drop that one, though. No, I won't. That would be littering, and that is wrong, even in the apocalypse. However, McJester should be a little bit happy now. Yeah, 15. That's pretty good. Usually only that happy when he's eating, like, a full meal. Right, let's get inside. Right, what are we going to find in here? Is this working? No, it's a broken console. That's a shame. What about you out there? Are you coming to play? Because I welcome you if you are. Come on then. Oh, crap. That's going to cause some issues. 20 damage. Right, he's down. Alright, what have we got in here then? Well, really, is that all we've got? Oh, man. Came all this bloody way for welding goggles and a steel frame. I mean, to be perfectly fair, the steel frame's pretty good. That means we don't need to build one. They are expensive to make, but... Really? I was really hoping for a little bit more than that. damn it. Alright, let's get up here then. Probably got a few things making their way to us now after that zombie came through the window. Let's drop off all of these things that we don't need. Yeah, and put the paper wrapper in there. We'll burn that in the fire later on. Now then, what are we going to do? So, that garage was a complete bust. There's 2 military surplus stores though down there. And more bars as well. Subway station is death. I suspect it would be death even for McJester. A pawn shop though. I've been wanting to go into one of those for a very long time. Dare I take the car a little bit closer? I don't know. I might dare. Let me find those jerry cans. Give me a moment. Yes, I want this one. And I believe there's a second one in here. Or there should be. Is there another jerry can? No, that's not what I want. Scrap metal. Okay. Well, just take that one then. What about here? There is another jerry can somewhere. Aspirin, computer gaming. Gallon jug. Engine. No, okay. In here perhaps? There should be another jerry can. I'm fairly certain that I saw one. The reason why I've got you watching this with me is to give you an opportunity to see something I don't and then just laugh at me for missing it. So I'm getting a little bit confused. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording for a moment while I actually properly look at the inventory of this car. Be right back. And welcome back. I did eventually find where I'd put it. That is, it was still in the hardware store. For some reason, I had not picked up everything that was in there. I have no idea how that happened, but it did. And I fixed it. I have gone back and I've brought everything along, so all is well, I would like to say. Now, let's unload all of the stuff that we don't need here. The plastic bottle as well can go in there. And then we're going to grab the plastic jerry can that's got some gasoline in it. You know what? Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to do that, no. What we're going to do is we're going to drop the steel jerry can I had. Oh, actually, I may have dropped something in there I didn't mean to drop in. Let me just make sure I've got everything I need. I pressed I instead of L to drop in the dust mask and didn't notice that I'd done that, so I may have dropped something I actually need in there. Doesn't look like though. Okay, we've got a plastic jerry can and a steel jerry can in there. That's fine. Okay, no, we don't want to grab anything out of there just yet. There is a smoker down there, and that's a little bit of a problem. But we're going to gradually make our way up to the pawn shop and let these zombies approach. I'm going to pull up outside, and this will be one of the last things that we loot in this place. Let's pull up just about there. Okay. Alright then, McJester has done quite a lot of good things. He's got an awful lot of gear. Let's take off these backpacks quickly before I forget. And let's try to get in this... it's locked, really? That's just annoying. Okay. I'll try and take out these zombies quickly before I end the episode, just so there's no like cliffhanger hanging over us. Oh, come on then. I'll take you down. Don't think McJester can't. There we go. Let's get out of this really thick smoke. Really? Is there nowhere I can go? Fine. Okay. I step in it. Just get out of it. Should be dead now. So the smoke should dissipate. There we go. Fantastic. And I guess we'll have to kill you as well. At least that was a karate chop. Interestingly, the smokers are not leaving behind bodies. Very curious. But that is it for this episode. McJester has cleared out a couple of shops. He's cleared out the bar, the hardware store, the pharmacy. He's repaired a bicycle that he will be coming back for. He's even cleared out a garage. Not that there was much in there to take. In the next episode, we're going to be hitting this pawn shop. refilling the car, refilling both jerry cans. Maybe even checking out this office. I don't know. It depends on how much room is left after this pawn shop. Probably, though, we're going to just raid the pawn shop, get some stuff from the gas station, and then head back to base. This has been a very, very successful run for McJester. He's learned a bunch of skills in this, well, since we left the base previously. And he's gotten a lot of gear from the Town of Hope. And we've killed quite a lot of enemies that are in this north section. I'm starting to feel quite confident about the north side of this town. There can't be that many more zombies for us to kill. Well, actually, I lied. There could be loads more zombies for us to kill, but we're making good progress, I think. The only thing I'm worried about is Hulks, Brutes, and the Blobs, honestly, because of their numbers. McJester could easily be overwhelmed with that. But we will have to cross that bridge when we come to it. So, for now, from myself and McJester, we bid you farewell. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope you'll join us in the next. But until then, do take care.